Big bros of the world. They saying this nigga Gucci ruining Pooh Shiesty life. They saying Gucci ruining that nigga life. Pooh Shiesty, what did you do to Gucci, my nigga? What's going on? No way. They saying his ass is ruining. He came to ruin Pooh Shiesty life. He ruined Big Scar life. He ruined Enchanted life. He coming to ruin every artist's life he had under him. Let me see what they talking about.
Just did pretty much guarantees Pooh Shiesty is gonna be in prison until he's 60 years old. Pooh Shiesty is currently sitting in jail for robbing and kidnapping Gucci Mane and putting a gun to his head and making him sign a contract to release him from the record deal. We'll get back to the video shortly, but I wanted to let you guys know this.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What you on?
Even though he cooperated with local police and gave information and told on Pooh Shiesty the night that the incident happened, that when the feds stepped in, Gucci Mane hadn't been cooperative with the feds. So people were under the assumption if Gucci Mane ain't cooperative with the feds, they really don't got nothing on Pooh Shiesty. Shiesty coming home. Well, Gucci Mane essentially just put a dent in Shiesty coming home plans because he dropped the record last night.
Gucci still make music? Bert, Gucci make music? Cold as a polar bear. Bert. No way Gucci is still out here making music. No way the Iceman. Not the Iceman making music. After getting robbed, make music? Okay.
The fans don't need no statement from Gucci. They don't need Gucci to take the stand. They got the song that Gucci dropped last night. The song is enough. Because Gucci laid it all out for...
He was snitching in the song too? Hold on. Tell the truth, you went out like a real crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me. Wow. What? I'm like Birdman and nigga, this my cash money. What? And your fat ass flunky, he a stone cold junkie. What?
And everybody who's wondering what happened, including the police, Gucci laid it all out, bruh. Let's get into some of these lyrics. So Gucci starts off the song by saying, tell the truth, you went out like a crash dummy. And after all that, boy, you still signed to me.
What?
I'm like Birdman and Ninja, this my cash money.
Cash money.
And your fat flunky, he a stone cold junkie.
Junkie?
When Pooh Shiesty was at his bond hearing and they were telling him how Gucci Mane told the police what he did and how Gucci Mane...
No, that ain't right. You snitched on him and you made a diss track about him. The world changing.
Identified him.
Usually the nigga who did the robbing be the one snitching on that. So yeah, I robbed that pussy ass nigga. Gucci ain't no shit. Come get his shit back. No, the victim is doing the dissing. You dummy. You still signed to my label. And your motherfucking fat funky flan a junkie. Oh shit.
Pooh Shiesty, according to the reporters in the courtroom, was just shaking his head like, man. Pooh Shiesty was under the assumption, man, we all gangsters, man. We're supposed to handle it in the streets. Gucci like, no, dummy.
No, dummy.
I'm a multi-millionaire, owner of a label. I do business.
Big B's.
Bruh, I'm not in the streets of Atlanta trying to kill ops no more, bro. I'm doing multi-million-dollar business, man. If you think I'm a get it back in blood or get it back in the streets, you out of your mind, man.
Blood.
You going to jail and you gonna be signing me for life.
And I'm still getting bees.
Pooh Shiesty, you went out bad, bro. Now, if y'all think the police can't use Gucci Mane rap lyrics against Pooh Shiesty, you're out of your mind, bro. If them folks was using Young Thug lyrics against them all throughout court, you think them like them folks who got a statement from Gucci already and these rap lyrics can't use this against Gucci Mane? And I'm sure they're gonna subpoena Gucci Mane to come and explain these rap lyrics.
What was this all about, Gucci? Huh? What? Yeah. Who's the dummy and who's a junkie, huh?
Be on that stand looking like a dummy trying to explain, well, no, all right, man. But I'll be real. Yo, after this song, I'm not even buying the rumors that Gucci Mane ain't cooperating with the feds or he's not talking to the police. Because if you're scheduled to speak to the FBI a little later in this month and you drop this song, this is pretty much an admission. I'm ready to.
He's scheduled to speak to the FBI, and he dropped this. Yeah, I don't know why I keep telling y'all the 40-year-old is not finna. He's 50. Y'all rob my 50-year-old grandpa. He better snitch. He better. You know what y'all talking about? Yeah, it's over with, buddy. Pooh Shiesty, gon' have fun in the feds. You gon' have fun in the feds again. Yeah, here I go again. Back in the feds, see? Crash out boy. Real crash out boy.
Go the full way, and I support Gucci Mane going the full way. He continued and he said,
you know I got my bread up. I always keep my head up. I thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in a room, you can feel the pressure building. Nigga dap me up the whole time they plotting against me. Well, damn. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. They're definitely using this. And Gucci know they using this. My nigga made a whole diss track. I didn't even know Gucci be out here making diss tracks still at the age of 50. But once you put a gun to my head and take my earrings off, and you say, nigga, unscrew them motherfucking earrings, and you take my motherfucking wedding band off my motherfucking ring finger, I guess I'm gonna make a diss track too, my nigga. See, I'm gonna get my money back in business. Big B's. See, you talking about get it back in blood. I'm gonna get it back in business. Big B's. Big B's. The B's you don't know about. Big B's.
You know I got my bread up. I always keep my head up. I thought it was a
Gucci
business meeting, but it was a setup. I walk in the room, you can feel the pressure building. Ninjas dapped me up the whole time they was plotting against me. I think I heard DJ Academic say the Gucci Mane record is tied for the worst moment in history with J. Cole. So J. Cole, him apologizing to Kendrick Lamar, that was the first. Gucci Mane is now tied for the first with J. Cole. I'm gonna say this. This is one of the best moments in hip-hop history.
He talking about this is one of the best moments.
This is one of the first times we're seeing somebody of Gucci Mane's stature. And when I say stature, I don't just mean his stature in music. I mean his stature in the streets. Gucci Mane is a...
No, this nigga literally saying this is one of the best moments in history.
First with J. Cole. I'm gonna say this. This is one of the best moments in hip-hop history.
One of the best moments in hip-hop history next to J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar is crazy. Gucci Mane snitching as one of the best moments in hip-hop history. And they put it next to J. Cole apologizing to Kendrick Lamar. When was that the best moment in history too? What is all these best... Oh man, no, this is crazy. Gucci Mane snitching, making a diss song after snitching. Burr, polar burr. Sorry, it's alright, Grandpa. It's alright. Like I said, 50 years old, you better have snitched. I ain't expect you to chase after them young niggas. Those are some YNs.
It's one of the best. This is one of the first times we're seeing somebody of Gucci Mane's stature. And when I say stature, I don't just mean his stature in music. I mean his stature in the streets. Gucci Mane is a cold-blooded street dude, bruh.
We thought he was a cold-blooded street dude. And maybe he was a cold-blooded street dude. But as of presently, he out of 20 years out of streets.
Don't get it messed up.
Maybe
like the
30?
Gucci, right, who's getting money, who's looking good, who got his wife, who got his kid, who's doing his thing. That Gucci is a businessman. He's a boss. Don't get it effed up. That Gucci
this
is a certified
Gucci.
cold-blooded street dude. This is the first time we're seeing a certified street dude say, hey, bruh, yo, these street rules are stupid, right? Why the hell would I keep it street and keep it P when like he snaked me? Yo, this is talking about millions. We're talking about multi-million dollars.
So they saying it's the best in hip-hop history because the street dude is saying the streets are stupid. Okay, I see where you getting at now.
Business deal. He snaked me in a multi-million dollar business deal and tried to finesse me out of millions of dollars. Right? So why would I let him finesse me out of millions of dollars? If
there's millions of dollars he basically tried to finesse you out of if you sign the contract. Damn. See, I wasn't even looking at the millions of dollars. Now you finna get really millions of dollars. He's in jail. You know, they love listening to niggas in jail. I don't know why. He's in jail. Music streams finna go up.
Gotta go down
more.
this route. If I gotta cooperate to prove that I signed this contract under duress, that's what I'm gonna do. Gucci Mane doing this, I think, rewrites the rules of the streets. This the first time we're watching common sense prevail in the culture. When you do a temperature check online, people ain't saying Gucci Mane bad for telling. They saying Gucci Mane, of course you tell. And people are calling out anybody who dare try to shame Gucci Mane for telling. I don't think outright snitching will ever be accepted in hip hop, but I do think all this gray area nonsense people want to get to, that's going and out the window.
No, it ain't going. It ain't going. This is selective. This is literally selective. We selective with it. I don't know why we don't just keep it all generalized. We be selecting. Gucci Mane, they okay with Gucci Mane doing it. They ain't okay with Gunna doing it. I don't know.
People now have common sense. And this Gucci Mane situation is really helping people to realize what's been in front of us the entire time, which is, a lot of these street rules are stupid. There's no consistency. Now, if you do a crime with somebody and you sign up to do that crime with somebody and then you cooperate against them, that's never going to be accepted in hip hop. But the gray area where I'm at a business meeting with some white folks and an off-duty police officer, and this is a label meeting where millions of dollars is at stake, and you come and you do some street stuff and you rob me and rob my people with me, it's snitching if I say, yeah, he did it. It's snitching if I back up the people who's with me and say, oh, yeah, they telling the truth. They not lying? Nah, bruh. That gray area shit is nonsense. It's out of here, bruh. In this Gucci Mane situation,
you still told on him, but
it's helping with that. Gucci Mane also addressed
more a nigga set up to play like Suge Knight did with Dre. But I ain't Eazy-E, nigga. This ain't back in the day. Oh my God, no. Gucci, who's this ghostwriter? No way this nigga Gucci been out here talking like this. I know the old Gucci. This is a whole different Gucci. How's he still talking like this? This 1017, the label, I built this shit from the ground, and I'll be damned if I let a nigga take my shit down? What? Oh, no. I see why he robbed you. Was you talking like this in the messages? Shit, I see why he came with hostility at the business meeting. God damn. Yeah, this is crazy.
Accusation that Pooh Shiesty put a gun to him and made him sign release papers. Gucci Mane says a ninja set up to play like Suge Knight did with Dre. Now, Suge Knight was notorious for pulling up on people with goons, the Crips and the Bloods, and making them sign contract they didn't want to sign.
They didn't want to sign.
We know that Suge Knight, I believe,
you see where Suge at right now? Man, that nigga Suge is an evil demon, nigga. This is crazy.
Vanilla Ice over a balcony and made him sign the contract. So Gucci
Hang
says,
but
I ain't Eazy-E, ninja, and this ain't back in the day. This 1017, the label, I built this ish from the ground, and I'll be damned if I let a ninja take my ish down. This next line to me was the most.
God damn, so every bar he was on their ass. I see, huh? You play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Truth. Some people like to take a nigga kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weak shit. God damn. Gucci said he was being kind to you niggas. Damn. My nigga Gucci is having the last laugh. Now, not only do he make a diss track, he's still finna be getting paid off you in jail. Your music finna be going up, the music you drop, and he's gonna be getting paid. He make a diss track, and he's probably still getting paid from your other family member who was signed to him that passed away, Big Scar. Yeah, this is like just all wins for him at this point, huh?
All line in the entire song. Gucci Mane told Pooh Shiesty, you play stupid games, then you win stupid prizes. Truth. That's a fact, man. Yo, Shiesty, you up millions of dollars, man. You got access to the best attorneys, to the best lawyers. You could have handled that the legal way, man. You chose to go down this route where you can afford to give a lawyer $100,000 and have him do his thing. Instead of coming home and buying three more new Ferraris, you could have gave $100,000 to a lawyer and have him go after Gucci if you felt like Gucci was doing something wrong.
Ferraris and went and robbed the nigga. What about the lawyer fees and shit? You ain't putting nothing away. 3 Ferraris and went and robbed the nigga.
Oh, right. Gucci continued and he says, some people like to take a ninja kindness for weakness. I pulled up on business, but y'all was on some weakish. Now, Asian Doll, who's a former 1017 artist.
Rat ass nigga, a pure bitch. Asian Doll? This gotta be a joke. Asian doll? What the hell? King Von rolling over in his grave again. Damn near trying to dig himself up.
Who Ben had issues with Gucci Mane, wasn't too happy that Gucci Mane released this record because Asian Doll is now saying free Pooh Shiesty and Big 30, hashtag snitch K, Rat Odd Ninja appear big. According to Asian, listen, man, I don't think Gucci Mane at this point give a damn, bro. I think Gucci Mane is hella comfortable with his decision.
Know she was
so
on
y'all
his
calling
label.
Gucci Mane a rat? Y'all going out of your way to shame Gucci Mane for dropping his record and talking to the police and doing this thing? I think right now Gucci Mane is in family man mode. He's in how do I build, the most wealth for me and my family. And I don't think Gucci Mane gives a damn. I think Gucci Mane has done the street stuff. Like, when you're somebody of Gucci Mane's caliber, and you done caught a body, you done beat a body, you done kept quiet about it, you done got multiple charges and kept quiet, right? You did your thing. You see, there's no reward for being solid. Another person who initially defended Gucci Mane, Rollo, he came out and said, man, Gucci Mane ain't tell what y'all talking about. Big 30 lawyer saying Gucci Mane ain't tell. Rollo was forced to come back and issue an apology after Pooh Shiesty bond hearing and after everything that went on yesterday with Gucci Mane and these snitching allegations.
I just sat back just to see how many of y'all gonna keep it real. So we get word from Big 30 lawyer the other day that Gucci Mane wasn't cooperating. And then after the court proceeding, we see the FBI say under oath that they ain't heard nothing from Gucci Mane. But when I just posted Gucci the other day, everybody wrote all these rat emojis and said all this about this man. But when we want the apologists to be as loud as the insults, they gonna call that man a rat. Y'all gotta send in jail face. I don't know how much.
He ain't even say nothing for real.
But yet, Gucci Mane still gonna get money out this. Like he still signed the Gucci Mane out of all this right now when we listening to Pooh Shiesty. The money still going to Gucci Mane pocket. So it's a lose-lose situation. Gucci out here with it. You know what? I respect the game. I'm a man, and I need you to send it to your people and tell them I was wrong and tell them I apologize.
If Pooh Shiesty day ain't bad enough, a criminal defense
Nigga
attorney
said,
on YouTube.
I was wrong. I apologize. Bro, just give it up. Get a mic up, Rollo. Rollo, just get a mic up. Go on chill with Young Thug again.
Was talking about this Pooh Shiesty case, and he said he thinks Pooh Shiesty is going to get 30 years for sure. 20 years for the kidnapping and aggravating charges, and then 10 years for the gun.
From Zito, the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Ankle monitors, cell phone records, surveillance footage, fingerprints, Greyhound bus tickets, rental car records, posting it on social media. He might as well have called the feds on himself. I like Zito. Let's see.
Stop self-snitching. No way we got the motherfucking... Who is this white fuck? Who is this motherfucking white fuck? He got stop self-snitching. He marketed off us. This gotta be a lawyer or something, huh? He got a whole fucking desktop in the back with one of them old-ass phones. Nobody uses those. Yeah, this gotta be a lawyer or something. Who's this white fuck? 1090 Jake Dad or something? Marketed off of us. This is crazy.
We got food, beautiful women, and fresh air. Why don't you want to stay out of prison? And just a couple more. Another one from Parmesan. I wouldn't be surprised if Pooh Shiesty thing results in very stiff sentences for those involved, especially Shiesty. Shiesty's going to get fucked here. He's a felon. It's federal. There were guns involved. They will get a Texas judge. They forced Gucci Mane to sign a contract. Lawyers and judges don't play about contracts. Contract law is like the foundation of law. A law itself is basically a contract between yourself and the state and the country you're in. Pooh Shiesty got a second chance. Judges hate when you throw away a second chance.
They do hate that. Yeah, now that they do. You hit it on the head with that. They hate when they give you a chance and you throw it in their face. Oh yeah, they pissed at you. You know all the judges is cool. Just like all the lawyers and judges is cool. Just like all the attorneys, lawyers, and judges is cool. They're all a big happy community who just be laughing at all this shit in the backgrounds, playing golf, playing tennis, going out to eat, whatever they're doing.
Pooh Shiesty was on supervised release. Pooh Shiesty had an ankle monitor on. I'm not saying he'll get 30 years, but if he did, I wouldn't be totally surprised. He will get 30 years for this. He absolutely will.
What?
He can probably get 20 years for the underlying crime and then 10 years for the gun.
This Pooh Shiesty situation reminds me of the Josh Gordon situation with the Browns, right? Josh Gordon was an NFL player. Josh Gordon, first year playing football in the NFL, Josh Gordon had like 1,400 yards in 12 games. For you guys who don't follow sports, that is like absolutely phenomenal. Like,
Who? Josh Gordon. He did what? How the fuck he do that?
Josh Gordon had
And then 10 years for the guy.
a player. Josh Gordon, first year playing football in the NFL, Josh Gordon had like 1,400 yards in 12 games. For you guys who don't follow sports, that is
How the fuck did he do that?
it's like absolutely phenomenal. Like he broke like the rookie record. Like I think he broke like the record for the amount of games he played. He broke the record for the yards he had in them games. If he would have played the full season, he would have got like he would have broke the receiving yards like record. That was his first season. You would think, oh, he's a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Josh Gordon proceeded to get suspended time after time after time for weed charges. Like testing positive for weed. Josh Gordon went on to probably have like a 5-year career and was out the league. Right.
I don't even know Josh Gordon, but no way Josh Gordon was a motherfucking phenomenon and kept failing piss test.
Right. But he was an immense talent. That's Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is an immense talent. Pooh Shiesty is somebody who's supposed to be in the upper echelons of rappers. He was on his way there. Pooh Shiesty came home and dropped his first day out. Did 50 million views from the first day out. He was so highly anticipated. I don't know why he would do this. Under what circumstances did you think it was smart to do this while on ankle monitor 5 minutes after having a conversation with your PO and letting them know where you were? I don't know, man. Maybe he thought Gucci Mane wouldn't cooperate because he was a street dude. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? Are y'all like blaming Gucci for going?
These niggas is dumb. That's all it is. The niggas is dumb. The money don't make you smart. Having money, and if they was dumb before, they still gonna be dumb. Crash out, boys.